Shroomstomp here, and today we are on the random battle ladder instead of the UU or RU ladder. Unfortunately, I don't have much time, so I'm just making these shorter episodes or episodes which require less preparation. And yeah, we are off to a decent start, I think. Um, Let's see what our opponent does. I think we can stall out a few sleep turns. That's okay. Okay, Blastoise might want to Shell Smash now. What do we have? We have Skarmory as a potential revenge killer, or not revenge killer, but we have like Sturdy. So Blastoise probably won't sweep us. I'm not sure if a Blastoise can Oko Magnus Zone after a Shell Smash, because we have a Soul Burst. Probably not. I'm thinking of Oversphere. What does Blastoise actually have? Earthquake. I'm so not sure what Blastoise wants. I'm just staying in. Okay, I don't get that. Like, that's not the matchup we want to engage. I'll just have um, superior stats for the specific matchup. Like, I have really good special defense. And what are we going to do? We just Volt switching, which looks like a really solid play. If he protects and takes another one of Toxic, now Volt switch will knock him out. This thing takes a lot of damage. How fast it is? 121. Unfortunately, we don't have Hurricane on Mantine. We could go into Weezing. Yeah, let's go into Weezing. And what item do we have actually? Oh, I can click on it. Oh, okay. Then let's just Strange Beam. Go for the obvious play. Weezing is such a funny Pokemon, like the Galar version of it. I think it was like a really good addition to the edition. Let's Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, let's Will-O-Wisp him. I don't have like a lot of good Pokemon to break him. I mean, I guess Mantine is the best, but Mantine is not really a breaker. I think it's interesting. Oh no, I was a bit confused why Sandstorm didn't go off, but of course that's our ability neutralizing gas. Let's see what our opponent does. I think he will probably just go for Stealth Rocks or Earthquake. Earthquake would do, or hit the Galar version of Weezing, which have Levitate. And I don't want to take a Toxic, so I'm just going into Magnus Zone, which has worked before. Well, he could go into the Powder. So I thought I might just Flash Cannon, but he just sacks the Blastoise. I'm going into Mantine so he doesn't go through the Powder. This thing, okay. Well, we have Skarmory as I think a counter. I mean, this thing has like bug poison attacks, maybe a ground attack for steel types, but we are also flying, so this should be a complete counter. And he just forfeits. Okay, then let's just do one more quick one. We would have gotten up our spikes, the powder would have been crippled via burn, and yeah, that all around looked like a one match. Good that we lead off with this thing. There's a lead set anyway, so let's just sticky web here. I'm not sure if he stays in. Sword dances are alright. We have Pessimian to hit him with a close combat. With this thing also has Fire Fang, which is a bit annoying. But I think he's just going for a normal type attack, so let's go into a Cavalier and not get paralyzed. So now we can go for. Do we go for close combat? If he lives it, he will get a Sperry and Cheek Pouch activation and be probably at full or almost full. And that would kind of stink. And knockoff would be better in that situation. So what am I going to do? But maybe close combat will just OHKO him. Okay, it won't. No. Yeah, knockoff would have been the better play. This should knock out. I mean, if I were in his situation, I would probably Dynamax right now because he can probably just take two more Pokemon from my side of the field. Just really ridiculous if you think about it. I don't know, maybe I should have gone to Swampert and try to burn him. Alright, that looks like a potential Dragon Dance to me. Let's just go into Swampert. We can Toxic and Protect Stall. He might Dynamax his Dragonite. Okay. Let's go into Jivachi. We eat it up quite nicely. We can take another one and do a lot of damage with, or a decent amount of damage with Ironhead. And does Toxic knock it out? Ah, it's close. So I think I'm just going to sack the Jivachi. Yeah. Maybe I should have gotten rocks up actually. But then I maybe had to sack another Pokemon, which I didn't want to. Let's go into a Pessimian. Our opponent just left, which is pretty unfortunate. I hope he comes back. What are our potential switch-ins? Like I don't have a lot, but we definitely need Pessimian, I think. I mean, I could also just Dynamax that, but I don't think it's a play against. They play against this Pokemon. I think I can set up Max Knuckles better against more defensive Pokemon, or at least Pokemon with a less stronger offensive potential. Okay, our opponent just leaves. Okay, I think that's enough for this episode. I think I'm just doing next episode will also be random battles, but then I hope to get back on the Yu-Gi-Oh or Are You ladder. See you soon.